So level 2, this is the hollow tree. It's not like the first one where you're on the rope and you get to swing back and forth as a punching bag. It's kind of a big nuisance. They actually made level 2 here playable with 2 players now. You don't like knock each other off. You got these rats here that are holding their magnets and pulling you towards them. Pretty simple. And you got this guy here. This guy's kind of like from the first Battletoads, I think. One of those things that shoot electricity on you. You do a little spring thing from the top there if you hold up and your attack button. Right there. Oh yeah, knock them out. Let them just kill each other there. There we go. Kicking his ass again. Continuing down the tree. What are we going to find next? We're going to find another snake guy. Punch him in the face. And then do the symbol attack. And then we got some fans here. The first about 6 or 7 fans will blow you away, and then you got some fans that'll suck you in as well. A couple of them. They get the next one right here. That one sucks you in, and so does that one. And then they go back to blowing you. And then we're back on the last part of the hollow tree here. It speeds up here. Get a bit of reflex your thumbs there. Flex your thumbs, get ready for the descent. It's not that hard. Alright, we got the Dark Queen again. You better collect enough pins to gain an extra life here, swamp suckers, because you'll surely be needing it. And her evil grin. And we got Professor T-Bird. He's trying to be like the motivational speaker. Come on, Toads! It's bonus time. Collect the white ones to get a life. So you got a bonus level here. I think this is one of my favorite music in all of Battletoads here. Rockin' music to the bonus stage here. So basically you collect the pins, and the number on the pin is the number of points you get. So there's only 2 different kinds you can get. You can get the 1 pin or the 5 pin. And the 5 pins are blue. Then you got these little buggers here that if you get hit, they just steal your pins away. They steal 5 pins from you if you hit them. They're not too hard to dodge, but sometimes they get a little tricky with different combinations of how they come about. Go to the middle here, go back up. Pretty self-explanatory. You got 3, 1, 2, 3. Just dodge 1 and 2. And they're going to change their pattern there, and they do 2, and then 1, 2, and then 1. They're going to trick you again right about here. There you go. Getting more pins. Each 200 will get you an extra life. Each 200. I think my all-time record for this is about 473. There's the 5 pin. The blue stripe. If you hit one of those black ones, it will not only take a little bit of your life away, one of your balls of life, but it'll also take away 5 pins as well. So it's kind of like the rats, but it also drains your life. So what happens if you lose all your balls of life from hitting the black things? You'll end the level. So it's kind of like losing all your life and dying. But it's a bonus level, so it doesn't take a life away from you, which is kind of good. It's just meant to be kind of a bonus to get extra lives and stuff. And then you're back to the rats, playing dodgeball with them. Oh, there we go. One of those fuckers hit me. Just lost 5 pins there, though. There we go. Got some more pins. Avoiding the black skull hit pins there. We're on the last stretch here, it's almost done. There we go. 466. 200 equals a life, and the rest go to the points. She hasn't even warmed up yet, but we're about to hit the speed bikes. Let's head for the bikes and hit that tunnel hard. A lot of other people would be hitting the walls hard, if you know what I mean. This is one of those dreaded levels that not your average gamer can beat, but it's pretty easy when you think about it. It's really not that hard. I don't know why everyone has so much a problem with this game, or this level I should say. A lot of people think the Super NES bike level is a lot harder than the Nintendo. To tell you the truth, I actually think the Nintendo one is a lot harder. I think it's because a lot of people don't know. Well, I'll show you when it comes to it. Hopping and a jumping, hopping and a jumping. I've played this so many times, I think I could actually play it blindfolded, actually. No, but really, wow. Every time I've been waiting, sometimes when you're bored, because this is only a half-an-hour game, right? So sometimes when I'm bored, or like I'm waiting for a phone call, or I know I have to do something in half an hour, I'll pop in Battletoads or Battlemaniacs, and by the time I know I'm done, then it's like, well, that was my half hour. Sometimes someone's like, I'll call you back in half an hour. Okay, time to pop in Battletoads and Battlemaniacs, because then I'll be expecting my call when the end credits are rolling. Hopping and a jumping, hopping and a jumping. Oh, right there. That's what I meant to show you, but guys, a lot of people don't kind of get mixed up. Here it is again. They don't know to jump in the ball pit. When you're in the ball pit, those white things are actually ramps. So you gotta jump. You gotta hit your jump button while you're down in the ball pit. A lot of people don't know that, and that's why they end up dying in this level. So you gotta when you're in the ball pit there, you're still alive. You're not dead yet. You gotta hit your jump button. Then things get super speedy here, which isn't that hard. There's only 25 of them. I usually count them when I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to see how further I am. It's pretty intense, that part. It's the only part that's kind of worrisome. See, I was totally dazing out. I wasn't even really thinking about the level, and it was over in a flash before you know it. Sometimes you just get into the feel of it. It's time for the snake pits now. Time for the snake pits. I can't believe this game is almost over. Cause see how much. There's only like 10 minutes left. This game is a short game. I'm telling you. It's really not that hard. All right, we got the snake pits here. The key is just to jump on the snakes and let them guide you to the exit. The thing I like about Battletoads, or like, not necessarily this one, but all of them, like the series, is that no two levels are the same. You got a real wide variety of levels in Battletoads. You know, you got your beat 'em up. The first stage is real beat 'em up. Then you got your second one, it's kind of like a descending stage. Then your third one, you got the speed bikes, so it's like kind of like a racing game. And now you got like a strategy kind of, you know, dodging. It's really creative how they did it. No two levels are the same, which is really cool. So continuing the ascent here to the top of the level on the snakes. It can get tricky at times. If you touch the spikes, you'll die. But don't worry, I'm not going to touch the spikes for you folks, because I don't roll like that. At least I don't think I do. No, I know where I die.